Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, The Stars Themselves. Thank you so much for being here. Today I'm going to be watching and reacting to Brooklyn Nine-Nine Season 2, Episode 20, titled AC/DC, which I think is a band. Like an early 2000s popular band, I'm pretty sure. I'm sure I would recognize the song if I heard it, but I probably wouldn't pinpoint it as being an AC/DC song. So, yes. Anyway, here I am, ready to watch some Brooklyn Nine-Nine for the first time in about 2 weeks, I think. And I'm excited to get into it. I'm stoked, but I'm also super tired, so I am just watching one episode tonight. So before we get into it, if there's anything else that you'd like me to see, react to, or whatever, let me know in the comments and I'll think about it. And if you haven't subscribed already, consider subscribing and turning on the bell to get notified every time I post a new video. Also, leave a like and a nice comment if you'd like to on this video. Really helps the algorithm and helps my channel to get discovered and be in people's recommended stuff. Consider doing that. And if you'd like to see full-length reactions to this show and other shows and movies that I've seen, definitely consider becoming a patron. This show specifically, I think I started having full-length reactions in episode 8 of season 2. I was previously using Peacock and I had a whole bunch of ads. And now I'm using Netflix and I only have ads in the beginning generally. So I can actually edit full-length reactions when I couldn't before. So yeah. Anyway, but continuing on from season 2, episode 8 through to wherever I end up getting to, hopefully the whole show, I should have it all up on Patreon and on YouTube channel memberships. So, yes. And so far the plan is to continue Brooklyn Nine-Nine highlight edits on YouTube through season 2, which it looks like there's only 4 episodes left, this one and 3 more. I'm sorry I'm talking so much. After season 2, it will continue to be on Patreon and YouTube channel memberships as the full-length reactions, but the edits will not be continuing, at least for now, because I just can't keep up with it. I'm gonna be focusing on more variety of things and trying to get more things edited that have already been filmed. So yeah, just figuring it out from here. But without further ado, let's get into the episode, because that was a lot of ado.
NYPD, freeze! Top of car foot chase. My birthday wish finally came true.
Whoa. Okay, this feels like an upgrade. Like, it also feels very staged, but it feels like an upgrade to, like, is the camera quality better? And, like, the budget is a little bigger? Because, I mean, it was not very long ago, it seems like, that outside of the precinct, the clips were pretty contained and not very great, but that was, like, wide. And it feels like it's higher quality. There is something different about the filmography, or there's something different. Good different, I think.
3 cracked ribs and a broken toe, which were right next to 2 other broken toes.
Did he clear you or not?
He did not! I know this case better than anyone, and I am this close to solving it.
Oh my gosh, Jake.
Yeah, I also have a hairline fracture in my thumb. Mankind's least important finger.
Dude, go home and rest.
Kevin insists on you and Marcus joining us for dinner at our house.
It is weird enough I am dating your nephew without dragging your husband and dog into it. My stomach's a little off. I could say I'm sick.
Well, I've used a sick excuse for you 8 times. I think they're catching on.
8 times.
This is happening. But don't worry. I'm inviting some intimacy buffers.
Dinner party at your house?
I don't know if it's normal, but there is so much blue in this episode. I don't know why I'm noticing that so much, but there's so much blue.
Have you seen Jake?
No, I was out getting him some healing broth. I was torn between chicken or beef, but then it hit me. Goat.
Oh my gosh. Jake?
No bang, everything's totally normal.
Really?
Jake, go home, man. Oh my gosh. He's gotta be in so much pain.
Suck it, MacGyver.
MacGyver.
Pretty
Oh.
elegant solution, right?
No.
I'm done with this broad, though. Go home and get better. Now!
Yeah.
I'm taking this box of evidence with me.
If you can pick it up, you can take it.
crying.
See,
Jake.
I'm fine.
No, you're not. Oh.
Swinging by to pick up Charles, and then we're headed to sunny, beachy Atlantic City.
So they can investigate?
The Ravenna!
Damn.
Sarge, it's a spa and a casino.
No, I'm sure he's going there because it has something to do with the case, probably.
Jake, this is not the Ravenna.
Oh, okay.
It's not a vacation.
Clearly.
My perp has a brother who lives in this dump, and I think he's hiding out with him here.
Seriously? I was looking forward to this trip.
That's so uncalled
Wasn't
for.
a lie.
It was a lie. You roped him into something without his consent.
Atlantic City Detectives Club.
Okay, fine. You know I can't say no to a good trip nickname.
There he is. Oh, arm rib, shoulder.
Arm rib, shoulder. Ugh.
Marcus, you can help with the boeuf bourguignon. I sub shallots for onions in the mirepoix.
Acceptable topics include what constitutes a grain, the Hubble Space Telescope, 480 seconds. And you'll see why I'm concerned.
Oh my God.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Because something stinks, and it's definitely the food you brought.
No one else seems to mind it.
We mind. We really, really mind. Just throw it out.
I will open a window because I'm a nice person.
Oh, something's gonna happen.
And I'm an even nicer
Okay.
person. Bye-bye, Sally.
No!
Gina. Oh, it's good. See, more blue. Bright blue door. What is it with all the blue in this episode? Maybe it's been that way through the whole show and I just haven't noticed. Ironic.
Crispin potato. Why are you fancy talking?
How dare you, sir? I speak the common tongue.
Hiding. Ha! Pish posh.
Housekeeping.
That's not housekeeping.
Oh, wow.
Well, here are the orchids that I can name. Baclardia, Belaglatis.
Oh my gosh. Hold.
I would love to hear more about our guest. Do you have siblings?
I have 2 sisters. I have to leave this.
Wow. It was really impossible for her to have connections like this.
New topic. The moon of
No,
Jupiter.
she's thinking of something different.
I think I might be pregnant.
Okay. Didn't see that coming.
Oh,
That complicates everything.
no.
I feel like that's a meme. I feel like I've seen that. That was amazing. That was so good. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Don't apologize. We're mad at him. You're on timeout.
First, I have to go to the bathroom. And it will be work due to my injured tailbone and bruised bladder.
Is this the same set as where him and Charles stayed for the stakeout episode?
Please be
There are
Olsen.
definite differences to the decor and the layout, but
You're not Olsen.
some parts of it look the same. Oh great, he's trapped out there now.
Cover yourself, Jake. It's your friend Charles Boyle from work.
From work again.
We're gonna go sit on those gross beds and talk about the fact that you have a real problem.
Okay, I get that you're mad, but I still haven't technically gotten to go pee, so if you wouldn't...
I don't care. You have lost the right to pee.
What if I'm pregnant? Do I tell Marcus? What do I do with a baby? How do you take care of those things? Why are their heads so soft?
Before you spiral anymore, you should take a pregnancy test.
Yeah. And all of those symptoms, besides the delayed period, could be related to the stress she's had about this dinner.
Jake, you put work ahead of everything else, and it's not healthy. I hired you as Jekyll's the clown. How'd that go?
That's it. The hooker was strangled.
You were thinking that at a kid's party.
Yeah.
If you don't figure out how to balance
This
things...
is a very needed intervention. This is great. But it's definitely a coping mechanism.
Unfortunately, Detective Diaz has a...
Non-emergency, emergency. I should go do that. Now.
Yes.
Hey, what's up?
That was not well handled.
We're so late.
Actually, the party is over.
What?
The party is over.
Wow.
Oh, I see. You heard me. You were just taken by surprise.
Yeah.
Good night.
He's so disconnected sometimes.
All I wanted to do was impress Captain Holt, and you know what? It didn't matter. And it didn't matter that the rats ate my salad.
Oh, no, I definitely saw them running away from it.
We should go.
Yep.
He's on the move.
Okay, I'll follow to the ACPD get here.
It wasn't loud or anything.
Can't do it. I'm gonna cut him off in the alley. Ow, ow, ow.
Oh my gosh, Jake.
Ah, shortcut. You just got japed.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh! Oh no!
You okay? I got hit by a car.
Dude, what's that gonna do to his legs? I mean, knowing it's a sitcom, I doubt it's gonna do anything permanent, which is not realistic at all, but there's gotta be multiple broken bones in his legs.
I'm upset my friend doesn't want my help because he insists on being an idiot.
Yeah.
You're a lost cause. I'm done trying to help you. Terry's leaving.
Okay, Terry, that's a little bit harsh, but I understand.
My second year on the force, I was working a drug case. Then suddenly he disappeared right before Memorial Day. While I was gone, 2 civilians got shot. From that day on, I vowed to never take time off during a case.
Wow.
Why didn't you ever tell us?
I was embarrassed about the choice I made. People got hurt because of me.
That's a very different reason than I expected, but it's sad and real.
Hey, I just wanted to say I'm sorry for canceling the party so abruptly.
Your loss. Amy made a salad and a cake, and they were amazing.
Well,
We could just go with the flow, see what happens.
Too much.
I mean, that would be great. Thank you, sir.
Wow, Gina was actually being like a wing woman there.
I'm not pregnant.
Yeah, I thought she might not be.
Talking to you was really helpful. Maybe mixing our personal and professional lives isn't as disgusting as it sounds.
Yes, I agree. I'm glad I could help. Now, let's never talk about...
Yeah, he doesn't want to know. Wow. That's gonna lead to some interesting dynamics.
How's your broken everything?
Doctor gave me the all clear to come back to work.
Literally as expected, because it's a sitcom, he breaks everything, and then he comes back, and he's fine. Not very realistic.
I decided to take 2 more vacation days.
Good.
that's right, y'all. It's time for ACDC.
There's more blue again. What is happening? And his tie, too. What is it with the blue?
This is gonna be epic, bro. Quick, Sarge, punch me in the ribs as hard as you can.
Man, I feel like if this blue thing is a thing outside of just this episode, I'm not gonna be able to not notice it anymore. But aside from that, I'm glad Jake's okay, I guess. But this feels like a sitcom trope that is really annoying to me. I mean, I'm sure it happens in other shows and stuff too, and it happens in movies too, but like, if you break that many bones, like, I mean, his first injury was pretty bad, but then getting hit by a car so hard in his legs that he like flipped up on top of the car. Can you imagine how many bones would be broken in his legs? Like, that would require a lot of healing, and he probably would have nerve damage for the rest of his life. Unless I'm just a broken person that just assumes that everything's gonna be broken for people when they get broken. But like, nerve damage is a real thing, and healing from broken bones takes a long time, especially when there's a lot of them. And he had broken bones in, what was it, his shoulder, his fingers, his toes, his ribs, and then who knows how many in his legs, like, an internal bleeding. He would certainly have to take a very long time recovering from that to be okay enough to come back to work. And then he would still have, like, he would have to have nerve damage from that, right? Like, honestly, let me know in the comments if if you think differently or if you have evidence of that not being the case, because I genuinely, my brain is programmed to look at health differently than probably the average person, because things just tend to go wrong with me and they tend to stay wrong. So, and my family. So I just I don't look at stuff like this like just, oh, you'll just get better and everything will be fine, because it feels like everything's never fine forever in me or in my family. So my brain's just wired to think differently about that stuff. But yeah, that's a pet peeve of mine in shows like this, is when characters get significantly injured and then it's never brought up again and it doesn't leave them with lasting consequences at all. But hey, I'm also assuming here the injury just happened, so, you know, maybe he will have some sort of chronic pain from this that'll be mentioned here and there, but I highly doubt it, because I've seen this kind of thing before in shows. So oh well, I can dismiss that. I just wanted to express it. But yeah, that was fun. I think absolutely my favorite part of this episode was Holt doing the, oh, no, no. I can't duplicate it, but it is so good. And I think I've seen that clip. I think it was memed. It's worthy of being a meme. But anyway, that was awesome. I loved that. That was so good. Oh, that was really, really funny. And yeah, the whole Holt and Rosa dynamic thing is for sure going to lead to some very interesting things for both of them. I think it's a good opportunity for both of them to have character arcs together and apart, because they're both softening in their own ways, and this, I think, will further that. So we'll see where that leads. I just love Gina. I don't know. She's great. Like, she's super selfish, and she's like super... She puts on a facade of being really inconsiderate, but she is actually considerate. But I really like her because she's like, she always acts like she doesn't care about anybody. Like, she's always out for number one, and like, you know, she's not really friends with anyone there. But she totally is. Like, she's always around. She's like there. I mean, she was there for Amy to go to this dinner thing, and then like supported her the next day, and like, you know, she clearly cares about her friends and she clearly is considerate, but she puts on this like persona of being totally detached and selfish. I don't know. She's really funny and I like her a lot, but she is like externally abrasive, which makes some people not like her, I think. But yeah, anyway, that was a good time. I enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching with me. Leave a like, leave a comment if you liked this, and subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on the bell to get notified every time I post a new video. Let me know in the comments if there's something else you'd like to see me react to, and I will think about it. And if you'd like to see full-length reactions to this show and other movies and shows that I've seen, definitely consider becoming a patron or a YouTube channel member, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!